Hi Geminis. So this is going to be a what's hidden, okay, what's hidden reading. So I don't know, how am I going to title it? What's hidden from my Geminis? What's hidden from you, Gemini? Yeah, because this is like my Gemini collective. You know how people do like pick a cards and stuff like that? Sometimes I'm like, it'd be cool to not just get like a whole collective, but do like different little topics, but for a collective, right, which would be my Geminis, so which would be you guys. So I know I like to watch like you know, when I do watch readings and stuff, and even when I first started watching readings, like when I discovered, you know, different topics of readings and stuff, I definitely do like the what's hidden or what unexpected, or yeah, I usually like what's hidden or what's unexpected or what you don't see, those type of topics. So let's see what's hidden from you, my Geminis. So my Gemini collective, what's hidden from you? By the way, I don't know why I'm wanting to say this. I don't ever really say this, but I guess since this is a what's hidden from you reading, keep in mind the readings are not probably going to be, I mean, it depends. We still don't know. They may not be, you know, not all of them may be like super rainbows, glitters, and unicorns. Okay? I swear every time I'm going to read, there's always noise. Okay. Eight of Cups. So there's something you're going to be walking away from. Or there could be something you've already walked away from. I need to remind myself it's what's hidden from you. So you may not see this coming. For some of you, you may a loud like bike just passed, and I don't know why I feel the need to say this. Usually when there's loud noises and all that stuff, but sometimes certain like little things will stand out to me, and when I feel like channeling them, I'm pretty sure it's for a reason. It's for maybe one of you, two of you, a couple of you. You may like take off. Okay, this may even be unexpected. You guys can't hear my necklace. There you go. So let's see. Give me more about this Eight of Cups. You might walk away from something, okay? Now, it is Eight of Cups, so it could be something that you were emotionally invested in. It could be a relationship, an environment, something that you just poured a lot of love and emotions, or there was like a lot of, you know, Eight of Cups, it's not easy. It's something that you at one point in time had your emotions invested in. And with the Page of Cups and the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups reverse, I hope my puppies don't start. Hey, hey, hey. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Yeah, with the Page of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse, what you could not be seeing here, right? What's hidden is someone new coming into your life. or something emotionally being offered, like an emotional offer. I do feel like it is a person though. And with the Three of Wands, Four of Cups reverse, you're gonna be able to look forward, look ahead. And with the Four of Cups reverse, it's like you're not in an energy where you are stagnant, because the Four of Cups is a bit of stagnancy. You know, it's like somebody who can't really move forward and see this big cup in the upright because you're too focused seeing these three cups. $33 could be significant. That could be an age, maybe a significant number. I don't know why it might be a significant age or number for one of you out there. And with the Three of Wands, it's like you're able to move forward. Give me more. What's hidden from Gemini? Six of Cups. Some of you guys could have been investing into something emotionally. Take this as it resonates, but some of you guys could have been emotionally invested in something, okay? And it had to do with something with your childhood, or your childhood had to do with it. Maybe like something with your for some of you, maybe childhood trauma, okay? Yeah. Let's see. The Star. I don't know if I could cover it with anything. Let's cover it with this Gucci Flora perfume. I need to get a big version of this. It smells so good. I'm not really like a perfume, like a strong perfume person, but I actually really like the way this Gucci Flora smells. I don't know, that could be a random message too. Maybe this perfume, okay, or someone's scent. I don't know. But yeah, let's cover it with that. The Star card. So yeah, so if this hasn't came in, you're going to be meeting someone new here. Could be someone younger because it's a Page of Cups. Could also be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Remember, they don't have to be a water sign to embody that Page of Cups energy. Okay. And with the Star card, it could be like something that's wish fulfillment here, but you may not think much of it. Yeah, that's interesting because I wasn't going to say that, but with the Page of Cups, one of the energies that the Page of Cups has is that it's very, you know, it's considered like a young energy. Sometimes can be seen as like not super emotionally mature. This could just be somebody that has like a very young soul, a very, like they're very youthful. And even though it may not appear like something extravagant, because the Page of Cups, you know, it's a little cup with a little fish. It doesn't look like much, but it's going to be something that's actually like a wish fulfillment here, or something that also makes you feel very vulnerable. I don't know why I'm channeling like that barrel with the water here that the star card has. Something very vulnerable. More about that Three of Wands. Yeah, and what's in the future energy is like with the Chariot and the Moon right under that Three of Wands. I know this angle, I'm trying to do like a spread that looks more even, as opposed to lately where my cards are just kind of everywhere. I'm just kind of like pulling cards. The Chariot and the Moon, yeah, it's like in your future as this is happening, because for some of you, this Page of Cups or this new energy, this is what's hidden from you. You don't know about this energy as of yet. You're gonna be with this Three of Wands, the Chariot, the Moon. It's like you don't know, it's hidden from you. Maybe it feels like the unknown as well. Because the Three of Wands sometimes, depending on like what you're channeling and like the reading, I look at the Three of Wands as somebody that's kind of looking into like a distance, kind of not really knowing, but still in this energy of like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm hearing like, fuck it, let's go for it. So that that may be an energy that you're in. And with the Moon card, it's like you're not gonna know. You may be like in the unknown about how you're gonna be able to move forward, or how this is actually something that you can move forward with. It helps you move away, move forward. Something completely different than what you're moving on from. The Eight of Wands. Yeah. So the Eight of Wands, I'm looking at it like you're gonna get a message. This could be like a download message. This could be maybe, I don't know, maybe for some of you in a reading. Okay, it doesn't have to be for me, like, this reading. A download, a sign, synchronicity. It might be different for all of you, of course, about why you needed to be in an energy where, this in the upright can't see this cup, whereas in reverse you can see the cup. You're not in the energy of like, well, cup number one did this and cup number two, and I'm not invalidating or like, I'm not invalidating what you're feeling or what those three cups did to hurt you, but being in an energy where you just kind of like just stay looking and staring with your arms crossed, I mean metaphorically speaking, looking at these three cups, you're not going to be able to see this cup. So you may get a download, a message, and it might even come in quite quickly as you're in the unknown about why something, is moving forward, or you have the opportunity to move forward with the Chariot. For some of you, this could be happening in summertime, okay? Could be starting in spring, late spring is what I'm getting. I don't like to give timelines because I don't feel like I'm good at timelines, but I am wanting to mention it. Smells like onions, or like, I don't know. It smells like onion or garlic outside, so I don't know, that scent could be significant. Maybe for some of you, you're eating something with onions. I know that's super random. Or you might even be cooking or eating something as you're watching this reading. I'm getting that if you are cooking or eating, like, don't get too distracted. Like, still eat, you know, still do your food. I know for me, I like background noise too. But yeah, that's random. But going back to that, it's like you're gonna get a message, a download as like on why you needed to be in this energy. Because for some of you, I feel like you may be like, why am I even moving away, or why am I gonna be called? So for some of you, maybe you're not at this yet, but you might be like, why am I moving away? You know, why am I doing this Eight of Cups energy? It's hard. Why am I, you know, in this energy of moving forward? And notice how both, like, this Three of Wands person, the person on the Chariot, this person in the Eight of Cups, they're all kind of facing and very focused into one direction. They're not looking like left and right. They're looking at where they need to go. So you might be feeling like, why? Why did this have to happen? If for some of you, like I said, it might have to do with something with your childhood. Maybe someone that you know as a child, okay, for a few of you, or something tied to your childhood. You may be like, why? If this looks, you know, this card looks great. It's like nostalgia, it's childhood, but it might be something that needs to be let go of because it is from your childhood. So it may need to be left behind. Yeah. Let me see. Give me more about what's hidden for my Gemini. 1717, as I said that. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords. So for some of you too, I'm getting like... That could be tied to this Eight of Cups. You know, for a few of you, it could be something from your childhood. It could be a childhood friend. It could be, I mean, the Knight of Wands can also be a friend, right? It doesn't always have to be like a bad lover. As a lot of us can see the Knight of Wands as like for the streets, you know, loose, you know, D-I-C-K, loose, P-U-S-S-Y, you know. Excuse me, I had to take a drink of water. But yeah, this could be somebody here that is inconsistent, very in and out, and they've caused you heartbreak. So even though there might be some memory, for some of you, it could even be memories. You know, sometimes like when we know someone for a while, especially like when we're from like younger years, like when we were in middle school, high school, or even like a child, we tend to kind of not let go, or we hesitate to let go or disconnect from people because we're like, well, it's because like in high school, like we made these memories, or I've known them since I was 10. And it kind of gets us to it like gets a grip on us. It has a hold on us. But this is somebody that's broken your heart. They've caused you to feel mentally unstable. Metaphorically speaking, they've stabbed you in the heart. Like they've made you feel heavy. And again, it doesn't have to be someone romantic. Excuse me. So what's hidden? What more messages? What's more? I'm getting tongue-tied. What hidden energies do my Geminis need to know about? The Lovers. Okay, how am I gonna cover this? Ooh, I don't know. Okay, well, the Lovers. I'm gonna put it like that from another deck and just cover it. The Lovers. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have a choice to make. And the Lovers is Gemini energy. It's our energy. I say our because I'm a Gemini rising sun, so yeah. Yeah, it's Gemini energy. So you're gonna have a choice to make. And it might feel major. It is a major decision. It is a major decision here. Yeah, it is a major decision. I feel like I want to get more on this Page of Cups, but I don't know if I should get it from the same deck or a different one. A different one? Okay. Yeah, oh, and look at that, actually. It didn't come out, but it's like, as I put the deck down, this is a card that ended up on the top, so Death card. Yeah, you're going to have a transformation. And the Death card, it's a major arcana, which major arcanas are things that happen that we cannot control. It's things that spirit, universe, however you want to see it, orchestrates it for it to happen. So a lot of you guys are having a rebirth, a change in, for some of you it is your love life or just like a connection that might tie from, again, like childhood or very, very strong memories, nostalgia. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get messages from a different deck. So, do I get this one? Yeah, okay. So let's see. Wow, Page of Cups. Fell out again. And I wanted to ask about the Page of Cups. Yeah, confirmation. You have someone here new that's going to be offering you some kind of, they're going to be offering you some kind of emotions or a cup of love. Now, like again, like I said, sometimes when we see the Page of Cups, we're like, well, that ain't a big offer. That looks like mediocre. You know, it looks like meh, like, you know, average, whatever. But I feel like what's hidden here is you being able to move forward with this person. But that's something that you may not know about, right? Because we had the Moon card. Sorry, guys, about my puppies. Hey, hey, hey! And with the Star card, oops. Yeah, with the Star card, sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure they don't get like too chaotic. I always do this whenever I'm reading. Sometimes I'm like, my puppies can feel the energy. Anyway, yeah, with the Star card here, it's like, you may not think much of it, but it's like that's what's hidden. It's wish fulfillment. And the Star card's not minor arcana, it's major arcana. And again, it might even bring like a vulnerable part of you. It might make you feel vulnerable. That vulnerability might even be being able to express emotions. I'm channeling that intuitively. I don't know why I'm channeling that as I'm looking like that at the barrel. That's in the Star card, right? And the Aquarius sign has a barrel. So it's like there might be something about like emotions being poured out, whether it's from you or this person. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. A whole new way of life, opportunity. The Ace of Wands can be seen. Whenever I think of the Ace of Wands, it gives me like a whole new way of life, you know, like new passion, new beginning, new opportunity. Something new arises and it can feel very exciting there because the Ace of Wands is like fire energy, and that energy could, you know, generally speaking, could be seen as like very exciting. I'm also getting like the word enticing. So yeah, you're able to have, and you're you're able to have an opportunity here where you're happy. The Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Is this you, Gemini? I don't know why I'm channeling like, or got intuitive, like some of you guys might feel a bit just give me one good card. Some of you guys might be feeling a bit, you're going to be very assertive or telling someone how it is, about how you feel, which is what the Queen of Swords would do. Knight of Cups. Yeah. So, you may be in this energy regardless of your energy, Gemini, with the Queen of Swords. Shh! Sorry, guys, about that. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups, you might feel like you need to be very assertive. Not mean, just very assertive. I'm not getting like a cold, detached energy. I'm just getting like, kind of like when people say wearing your heart on your sleeves, where you're just kind of like, and I feel like that's probably not the proper way to say it, but like just saying it how it is, but not being mean, just being very direct about it towards this Knight of Cups. Is this Page of Cups and Knight of Cups the same person? Yeah, I am getting it is the same person. Yeah, someone who brings you wish fulfillment, but is also equal give and take. So it's not just like, you know, because this is like one person's wish fulfillment, and the Two of Cups is like each other's wish fulfillment. You know, fair, balanced. I give you from my cup, you give me from your cup. Any messages? Do I leave it at that, Spirit? Yeah, leave it at that. Okay, so let's see if I could get any messages from this love oracle. Sometimes I don't like using this one, but let me see. If not, I'll use my tea leaf. Yeah, see, it says karmic relationship, not enough. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you, not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear/ego issues, and jealousy. So you're going to be letting go of an energy that is karmic. And it doesn't have to be in relationship. I know these are like love oracles, but this could be a karmic relationship. I mean, we can have karmic relationships with our own parents, a friend, a lover. Yeah. It says letting go and loving you. So it may be very hard to let go of this. There's triggers, but it's not enough. That could be why you're letting go, or being triggered into letting go, because you might be frustrated in the relationship. There could be, you know, ego issues on their end, you know, jealousy, that kind of energy. Give me a message though, Spirit, on this Page of Cups for my Gemini. Ascending, well actually, I want to get one, let me see. Give me one, let's ask clearly. Give me one good message, maybe two, preferably one on this Page of Cups. What does this person want to say to Gemini? I love this. It says talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering, lightning, sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So there's gonna be this person, right? Because we're asking about the Page of Cups. I asked to give a nice clear message as possible. This person is going to be somebody that's interested in you. For some of you, like I said, this hasn't came in yet because this is what's hidden from you. You could be conversing with them more as time passes. A weighted message, text, call, email, however you're going to communicate. Some of you guys are going to be like this, whether it's like on a tablet, a laptop, your phone. I don't know why I'm getting for a few of you, maybe like a coffee shop or somewhere where you go get like a drink, or, you know, kind of like, what would you call it? Like a, yeah, like a coffee shop, or where you go and get like, not actual food, but like a little snack or something could be significant. And it says, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, upheaval. I feel like that's what this is talking about, where you're not, this is what's hidden from you, Gemini. So there might be sudden changes, you know, this kind of energy, epiphanies and transformation. And you may not be expecting it. I don't know why I keep wanting to say it, like put an emphasis on how you may not expect much out of this Page of Cups, because, you know, we didn't, generally when we look at a Page of Cups, especially if like we've been waiting for love or have been disappointed in love, I hope you guys have not, you know, and how can I say this? Like, not waiting as in like you've literally been waiting, sitting there, hopefully not. But like, you know, when you've been wanting love, looking at a Page of Cups, those of us who are familiar with tarot, I mean, if you're watching this, you are, we can look at it like, well, that's not a lot. You know, you don't expect much from a Page of Cups. But that's what's hidden. Being able to move forward with this person. Being able to move forward with this energy, and the Star card's like wish fulfillment. There might even be some, I don't know why I'm wanting to channel this as I'm saying channeling, on top of channeling. For a few of you, this could be someone that has like unique traits to you, or someone that's unique to you, okay? Somebody that may stand out compared to other people you've been with before or have had connections with before in the past, okay? But yeah, do I leave it at that? Yes, just pull one card from the tea leaf before we go. Okay, I put it into half and I'm like, which side? And I got this side, so the right side, on my right side. Okay, give me one tea leaf message for my Geminis before we go. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah, so that could be that energy here where someone is undependable and insincere. And I don't know why this feather kind of looks like this. So I don't know why a feather could be significant. Okay. Maybe orange or red hair, but I'm getting, I don't know why this looks, as I'm looking at it, it looks similar. It says finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Yeah. So you're maybe warned, or you could be like sent a sign, which signs could be like a warning. Doesn't have to be like anything like, you know, like warning, like woo, like a big deal. It could just be like a message of some kind, or something being pointed out to you, stuck out to you about some kind of undependable and insincere person. So yeah, that'll be the reading for today for what's hidden from you, my Geminis. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, I need to work on saying sometimes when I'm like thinking, I'm like just naturally I repeat it too much. So yeah, that's the reading, Gemini, and yeah, bye.